Question number 1. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Coordination number of each type of ion in CsCl crystal is 8. A metal that crystallizes in BCC has a coordination number of 12. C. A unit cell of an ionic crystal shares some of its ion with the other unit cell. The edge length unit cell in NaCl is 552 picometers. Okay. So now here the incorrect statement, we are looking forward for the incorrect statement. If we consider the first statement, that is a coordination number of each type of ion in CsCl is 8. Yes. So in option A, we find that CsCl, okay, in CsCl, we find that every single Cs is surrounded. It is going to be surrounded by 8 Cl minus ions. At the same time, in case of Cl minus, it is going to be surrounded. It is surrounded by 8 Cs plus. Okay, so this particular statement is correct. There is no doubt about it. Now, when we observe B, okay, so when we observe the option B, that is a metal crystallizes in a BCC structure. So let's take into consideration of a BCC structure. So in a BCC structure, what usually happens is that here the atoms are at the corners. Okay, the atoms are at the corners, something like these. And one of these spheres, one of the atom is in the center. So when we consider the coordination number as 12, but here, if we observe, this thing is going to be connected to, it is going to be connected to the only 8 of these. So therefore here, the coordination number, is going to be as 8, not as 12. So therefore this option is not correct. So therefore it is the option B which is incorrect. If you observe the option C, a unit cell shares some of its ion with the other unit cell. Yes, whenever we have these particular cubes, these cubes are in sharing with the other ones. So naturally, the atoms on that particular cube, whether it is a face or whether it is the edge, it is going to be shared. So therefore, option C is also correct. Well, when we observe the option D, okay, so in the option D, as NaCl is there, okay, as NaCl is there and it shows us a face center cubic structure. So here the relationship is as 2 times the radius of cation, that is a sodium ion, plus that of chloride ion, okay, is equal to edge length. Okay, so here when we go across this entire scenario, like 2 into 95 picometers plus 181 picometers is equal to 552 as what they have said. Let's observe this particular point, that is 2 into, okay, when we multiply this by 276, because the sum, that is 95 plus 181, 276. So therefore it is going to give me as a 552. So therefore even the option D is the correct one. So only one which is incorrect, that is option B.